Happy hump day. It's Wednesday, which means the week is either half over or half over. Just depends upon whether you're a half full glass kind of person or a half empty glass kind of person. Yes, we do carry Ale 8. And yes, we do sell camouflage shirts. We're always trying to plug something around here at Super Saver Surplus and Super Saver Grocery and General Store. We don't get political very often, but I do want to touch base on a group of people that are out there that try to take care of their families, and they're called preppers. Now, preppers, basically the gist is if something happens, they're there to make sure that their families are taken care of and their friends are taken care of and their neighbors are taken care of, and they prepare for this kind of thing. Well, this morning we're going to talk about a little bit of the items that can be used to prepare, because you never know what's going to happen, because nothing is going on in the world today. There are no riots in Baltimore, there are no police being pelted by rocks, cars being burned, stores being burned. The firemen aren't getting their hoses slashed as they're trying to put out fires. And of course, I was watching CNN yesterday, and one of our friends in the Middle East has taken control and hijacked one of our freight liners that's got an American flag on it. And I guess they're holding it for hostage, last I heard. So nothing's going on. No earthquakes, no volcanoes erupting, no tsunamis, no earth or hurricanes, nothing like that. So yeah, right. Anyway, so some of the things that we wanted to talk about this morning was, number one, water additives. First of all, I cannot believe the price of water at the stores. It has gone sky high. Don't know if that's because California and the West Coast are in a major drought. Another issue going on there, or what's going on. But here at Super Saver Grocery and General Store, we have cases of water, either by 24 or 12 packs. The cases of water are still only $3.99. There are not a lot of them left. I'm looking over there, so they're going very quickly. So you better come in and get them while you can. Had a young lady in yesterday, bought 8 cases, I think, of water. So get them while you can. But anyway, back to additives. Squirt some of this in your bottle of water or in a cup of water, and you've got some vitamins, nutrients, energy, and they're easy to store. They sit on a shelf. Great in case of an emergency, or great just to drink on an everyday basis. We've got all sorts of different flavors. This one is an orange tangerine. 0 calories, sugar-free, but gives you some energy. Skinny Girl, that's a big brand right now that lots of women are looking at. This particular one is monk fruit extract. This one will provide you 80 servings. Don't know what monk fruit is, never tried it, can't tell you. Lipton has a tea and honey, a little squirt in the bottle of water, shake it up, you're drinking tea and honey. This one is wild berry pomegranate. We've got all sorts of flavors here in this big bucket, so there's plenty to go around. Even Crystal Light has a fruit or a liquid additive. This one's tropical coconut. That one sounds pretty good. Wish I was in the tropics right now. Anyway, so those are in here, $1.09 each. Even people that are on a tight budget could probably set aside a couple of these things that we're going to talk about just in case. Number 2, everybody needs some of these in your purse, in your pocket, in your car, by the sink in the kitchen. Purell hand sanitizer. You know, with the spring and summer coming up and all these crazy diseases and colds and flus and stuff going around, you know, we could all use several of these. But these at Super Saver Grocery and General Store are only $0.25. So we're stocking up on them. The other thing that we wanted to talk about this morning was what do you do if the power goes out? You can be a prepper, you can be a non-prepper, you can be at home, but in the spring around here, it storms. We get lightning. We get wind. Lately, we've been getting tornadoes. Another one of those natural disasters. But anyway, if the lights go out, what do? Well, you get some candles. These things sit on your coffee table, on your bookshelf, on your end table, whatever, and they look pretty. But if something happens, you just pop the top, strike a match, get your lighter out, and you've got light and electricity. Plus, they smell really good. Passion pear and blueberry with sugared lime. So, it doesn't matter whether you make $1 bajillion a year or whether you make $100 a year. You can stock up on some of the things here at Super Saver Grocery and General Store. Besides our normal canned vegetables, canned fruits, boxed stuff that you can make with water, some microwave meals, all sorts of things like that. So it pays to stock up and appreciate our prepper friends.
Thanks for shopping Super Saver Grocery.